Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? How y'all doing today? Welcome back. So we're here, we're doing it, we're talking about Angry Birds Part 2. Now, I am one of those people, I did not see the first Angry Birds movie, so for all I know, that movie could have been god-awful, and then this new movie could have followed suit. Or maybe the first one was awesome. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. The good news is, I can tell you whether or not this movie stands on its own because I had no previous bias. And you know what? Even as an adult going to watch this movie, it definitely stands on its own. I had a really good time, actually. And not that the plot of this movie really matters all that much, but there's a bird island and there is a pig island, and they're constantly just having like this prank war, just throwing stuff at each other. But then, as it turns out, there's a third island covered with ice, and they just fling ice balls at the other two islands. So the pigs and the birds end up teaming up, and they go and try and figure out how to stop these ice balls from flying at them. And like I said, this movie's a lot of fun. Like, I really want to go back and watch the first one now. And I would talk to you guys about like pacing, narrative structure, and script development, and all the things that go into like the art of filmmaking. But realistically, I don't think this movie was really out to do anything super artsy. It was out there to be entertaining, big dumb popcorn fun, and I thought that's what it did. But just as a bonus, there were a couple of good character arcs in the movie, I thought. But for the most part, this movie, it's all about the laughs, and it's all about the story, and it's all about the camaraderie, and all that kind of stuff. And were the laugh moments there? I would say yes, in spades. Yes, they were. Granted, there were some moments in the movie that were meant to be just kind of cutesy and for everybody in the audience to go, "Aw," which is fine. I would expect nothing less from this movie, but the most important thing that I expected was some of the comedy bits to work. And there's definitely some like adult humor that's gonna fly over the kids' heads and they won't understand it until later in life. But there's also some kind of slapstick humor that only the kids are gonna find funny, which is fine. But I'll give the movie points for the fact that it had a little bit of everything. It had something in there for everybody to enjoy at least a couple times in the movie. There's also a little side plot with these three little hatchlings that are like trying to get their sisters back. I thought that was really, really good. There's a particular running joke involving a snake that I thought was just incredibly hilarious and also kind of dark. And overall, I would say the movie, it's not spectacular, but there was also no point in the movie where I felt bored or like I was like kind of checking out and I wanted to check my phone. So I feel like that speaks volumes. The only real big issue that I have with the movie is a philosophical standpoint, and it has to do with the villain and how it ended up. There's some stuff that I did not think should be in this movie because it gives a really, really bad example. But in my opinion, I don't think the movie was really trying to beat you over the head with some kind of subliminal message or something, so I'm not gonna dock the movie points, just because of my personal politics. But as it stands, the movie was really entertaining. It was really fun. If anybody in my family wants to go see it, I am totally gonna go see this movie again. So I think overall, for a score out of 10, I think I'm gonna give it an 8.4. It's a really fun movie. If you're going with the whole family, there's a lot of different facets of comedy so that somebody will enjoy something about it. And that might not say a whole lot, but it's more than I can say about some movies, so that's a plus. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Did you guys see this movie? Have you heard of it? Did you see the first one? Hop in the comments. Let me know what's up. Other than that, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, do all that other YouTube-y type of stuff, and I will catch you guys next time.